Sponsored content is a lucrative way for creators to make money on YouTube. In this video, we'll explore the ins and outs of sponsored content and how you can start making money through it. If you're someone who's been creating videos on YouTube for a while now, you might be wondering how to monetize your content. That's where sponsored content comes in. Simply put, sponsored content is when a brand pays you to create a video that promotes their product or service. Not only can this be a great way to earn money, but it can also be an opportunity to collaborate with brands you love and introduce your audience to new products. Just make sure that any sponsored content you create is authentic and aligns with your values and the interests of your audience. And if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all of our latest videos. Sponsored content is a popular way for brands to reach out to their target audience. It is a type of advertising where brands partner with content creators to promote their products or services on various platforms like YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. YouTube, being one of the most popular video sharing platforms, has seen a significant rise in sponsored content. Brands pay content creators to mention or show their products in their videos, helping them to reach out to a larger audience. Creators, in turn, benefit from the partnership by earning money, gaining exposure, and building their credibility with their viewers. With the increasing popularity of sponsored content, it has become more important than ever for brands to choose the right creators for their campaigns to ensure authenticity and credibility. Sponsored content has become a prominent trend in the world of advertising and content creation. Brands are always on the lookout for influencers and creators to collaborate with, and for good reason. Not only does it provide creators with the opportunity to monetize their content and earn an income, but it also allows them to work with brands that align with their personal beliefs and values. The partnership between a creator and a brand can also result in added exposure for both parties, as audiences are often drawn to authentic and creative sponsored content. As such, creators should definitely consider sponsored content as a way to grow their channel, build relationships with brands, and generate a sustainable income. It's not enough to simply have a large following. Brands want to see that your followers are genuinely interested and invested in your content. This means building a niche audience who are passionate about the content you create. Whether you're a beauty blogger, a fitness influencer, or a gamer, find your niche and make sure your content speaks to that audience. To grow your following, it's important to engage with your audience. Respond to comments, participate in discussions, and create content that encourages interaction. By building a loyal and engaged following, you'll not only attract the attention of brands, but also create a community that will support your content. Once you have a strong audience base, you'll find that brands are more willing to work with you on sponsored content. To create high-quality content, you need to research and understand your niche thoroughly. This will help you identify your target audience, their needs, and interests. Once you know what your audience is looking for, you can develop a content strategy that aligns with your brand's values and objectives. Your content should provide value to your target audience, answering their questions, and solving their problems. It's essential to ensure that your content is original, engaging, and authentic. By creating high-quality content, you're not only building a loyal fan base, but you're also attracting the attention of brands that align with your content. The more valuable and relevant your content, the bigger your chances of attracting brands that share your values, which can lead to potential collaborations and sponsorships. After gathering all the required information and analyzing your niche, the final step is to approach potential brands for collaboration. Be mindful of selecting brands that align with your content and values. Remember, pitch your collaboration idea to them professionally via email or their preferred mode of communication. The pitch should contain your channel statistics, such as your subscriber count, viewership, engagement rate, and past sponsored content collaborations. This information will help brands gauge the potential of your channel and the type of audience you reach. Mention your previous collaborations with other brands to showcase your experience and build credibility. Ensure that your pitch is concise and precise, highlighting what sets you apart from other creators and why you would be the perfect fit for their brand. Lastly, follow up with them if you don't hear back within a reasonable time to prevent missing potential opportunities. When it comes to sponsored content collaborations, creating quality content is key to success. Make sure you understand the purpose of the collaboration and what the company wants to achieve. Develop a clear idea of what kind of content you want to create with that objective in mind. Ensure that the sponsored content is relevant to your audience and aligns with your brand values. It is important to maintain a creative voice while staying authentic. Don't hesitate to be creative and innovative in your approach. Always disclose the sponsored collaboration in a clear and transparent manner, avoiding misrepresentation and inaccurate information. Collaborating with sponsors can be an excellent opportunity for your brand. To make the collaboration successful, focus on producing top-notch content that reflects your values and speaks to your audience. To maintain trust and credibility with your audience, transparency about sponsored content is critical. Before partnering with a brand, make sure the product or service they offer aligns with your niche and values. Your audience trusts your opinion, and it is important not to compromise their faith. In addition, creativity and authenticity in content promotion can set your sponsored content apart. Rather than a generic advertisement, focus on creating content that resonates with your audience. Lastly, ensure you are abiding by any FTC guidelines regarding sponsored content disclosure. Let your audience know when content is sponsored, whether it is a blog post or social media post. By following these pointers, you can maintain the trust of your audience, while still collaborating with brands. The amount that a content creator can earn through sponsored content is influenced by several factors. Firstly, the niche of your channel is a significant factor. Brands that are interested in getting advertised will look for YouTube channels that align with their product's niche. Secondly, the demographics of your audience are essential. A channel that caters to a particular interest group with high engagement rates is more likely to attract brand endorsements. Finally, engagement rate is crucial since this showcases the level of interaction that viewers have with your channel. The more the number of views, likes, and comments, the higher the likelihood of getting a sponsored deal. Although earnings vary depending on these factors, it is possible to earn anywhere from a few bucks to even thousands of dollars per sponsored video. Expanding on the topic of making money through sponsored content, it is crucial to understand that success in this field is not solely dependent on the number of followers or likes you have. While these metrics do play a significant role, it is equally important to create engaging and high-quality content that aligns with your niche and values. By doing so, you can establish yourself as a reputable and trustworthy figure within your community, which ultimately leads to more fruitful collaborations with brands. Additionally, transparency with your audience is key when it comes to sponsored content. Be sure to clearly disclose any sponsored posts and maintain your authenticity while promoting products or services. With the right approach, making money through sponsored content can be a lucrative and fulfilling endeavor. If you have any questions or comments about sponsored content, drop them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.